From the Oputco Studios in Oklahoma City, you're watching Thunder Cover with Darnell Mayberry. I'm Mike Sherman, and Thunder Cover is driven by Byford Buick GMC. Nobody treats you better than Byford. Darnell, James Harden is way more than the beard. He's way more than the best sixth man in the league. Now all of a sudden, he's becoming a star. And he's doing it right before our eyes. 30 points Wednesday night against the Phoenix Suns. What is gotten into James now since the All-Star break?
Well, confidence. I think he's been playing with confidence all season. That's a career high 30 points that he had, which is sort of amazing when you consider how well he scored for this team all season. He's never really surpassed his previous career high of 26 points, but he got to 30 Wednesday against the Suns. He was the third player the Thunder had with at least 30 points, joining Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. An extraordinary feat for this Thunder team to have three scores to get 30 points. And when James Harden scores like that, the Thunder is extremely hard to beat.
And in critical games, in fourth quarters, James Harden, and when the offense is sort of grinding to a halt, James Harden does a couple things. One, he runs the pick and roll extremely well. Two, he moves the ball. But three, he's uncanny at drawing fouls. Darnell, I love this thing that he does when he holds the ball out in front and says, take it away from me if you can, and it draws fouls. Where did he get it?
I talked to him about that, and I'm actually writing that for Friday's editions of The Oklahoman. He doesn't know where he got it from. He just said he started doing it last year, it worked, and he started practicing it, and it continued. So it's working for him. A lot of opponents complain about it. They think it's not a foul. It's sort of the rip move 2.0. You remember Kevin Durant swinging his arms through the defenders and coaches and opposing players complaining about it. Now they're complaining about James Harden. We're going to call it the stick-and move. It's sort of what he uses to draw fouls. But it works for him, and he gets to the free throw line. You saw it Monday night against the Dallas Mavericks. He got to the line 7 times in the fourth quarter alone just by using that move on drives to the rim.
Darnell, is the NBA going to outlaw that move the way they did the rip move?
You know, I don't think they can, because he's actually driving to the basket and he's holding it out and he's in the motion of shooting it. If he's trying to draw contact and put the ball up on the basket and try to make the shot. So I don't really see how the NBA can outlaw that move like they did Kevin Durant's.
Finally, Darnell, about this move, what does it require? Seems like everybody would be doing it if they could. Why is James Harden able to pull it off so well?
Well, number one, he's got strong hands. He can maintain the ball as he's going to the basket. That's something we've seen Kevin Durant struggle with. James Harden has the strong hands to be able to maintain control of the ball as he's going in and trying to draw contact. Number two, he has poise. When he goes to the basket, he's not trying to just get fouled or throw something up. He's actually trying to continue his shooting motion and go through with his offensive move. And as he does that, he has to maintain his poise, which he does extremely well going to the basket. And I think those two things have been effective for him.
Thanks, Darnell. That's all for this edition of Thunder Cover. Thunder Cover is driven by Byford Buick GMC, and nobody treats you better than Byford.